Welcome to Smalltalk Daily for Tuesday, June 23rd, 2009. This morning I'd like to take a look at MD5 because in many applications, both applications that connect to online services like Facebook and Twitter and other things, you need to calculate an MD5 hash. And for your own purposes, you might often be downloading something from a server and you know how big it's supposed to be and you know what it's supposed to look like. You might have an MD5 hash for it. So you can create an MD5 value on one side and compare it to what you get and see if what you got what you expect to get. So it's a way of doing verification. Now to load this in, I've already got it in this image, but let's go to the parcel manager. And once that comes up, what you do is you go down here to security, and in here you'll find that there's MD5. If you load the entire security package, you'll get this. If you load net clients, you'll get it. But you can also just load this individually here. Once you've got it, what you can do is take a string and then send as byte array to it, because to get MD5 values, you first have to have a byte array. So you send as byte array to string, get that, and then you can do this, MD5 value, do a print it, you'll find you get a large number. Now that's suitable if what you're looking for is to go ahead and create a number that you can compare to some other number that you already have. If on the other hand you're working with a service like Facebook or some of these other services that expect MD5 hash values, that's not really what you want. So instead what you want to do is something like this. What you want to do here is do an MD5 hash. It turns out that all of the various things that are like MD5 can hash strings. So you do something like this, MD5 hash the string, and you'll get a byte array back. Now again, that's not exactly what these systems want sent up to them either. You can do this, take this, you can put parentheses around this and send the message as hex string to the result, and you'll see that you get something like this. Print it. And there you get a hexadecimal string, which is the MD5 hash of the original string. And that way you can take this result, send it to the service that expects a hash string, and it will then do its comparison on its end, and presumably the two will match and you'll get synced up. So a couple of different things you can do with MD5. You can just take a byte array, get an MD5 value. If that's all you want, you get a set of numbers. Compare that with the value you already have, make sure they match. If you're asked for an MD5 hash, on the other hand, you probably want to do something more like this. Anyway, that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with Smalltalk.